Sorry, little one.
覚悟してろよ。行くぜ。
Welcome to Worldbreaker Coo's Reviews. I'm your host, Worldbreaker Coo, and today I am reviewing the SH Figurarts Goku Black and Cooler Final Form. Now, I picked these guys up a couple weeks ago from Big Bad Toy Store. Had them for a while, and now I'm just now getting into really reviewing them. We're going to start with the first one real quick, which is going to be Goku Black. He comes with several accessories. He is a cheaper SH Figurarts as far as the price goes. Only $35 for this guy. And you see he has some rather nice heads with the earrings that I appreciate. Nice heads, and I love that they have the ring included. There's nothing fancy about the box. It's HH Figurarts. I do not have the original Goku Black, which is why I bought this one. So, yeah. I do wish he came with a regular head, but he does not. So, it is what it is. But looking at the figure itself, I like the color rosé, like kind of shining off, giving that effect like it's shining and that he's charged up. I do like that. At the same time, I almost wish some of the other parts were blacker. But, you know, it is what it is. Nice little matte black color. The face is just really nice. I love that smirk. And they did a good job with the paint on the ring. Very clean. And to be honest with you, it's not much different from a Goku figure. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time talking about this figure because if you've got any Goku figures, you basically got this, except this one has a little bit less articulation because of the gi there. You can see how it comes down really low. But I do really dig it. The joints work pretty good, although that is pretty ugly there. And if you don't know, I'm pretty excited about the SH Figurarts Hero line. It has like some of the other characters I don't have at a nice cheap price point, like Piccolo and Vegeta. So pretty excited about that. Those come out next year. But if I had to give Goku Black a rating, I'd give him a solid 7.5. He's nothing fancy. If he would come with some effects or something like that, or a regular head, I would have been a little bit more happy, but he's fine at that price point. Now, the guy that is really expensive that I spent probably too much money on is this guy here, Cooler. Cooler cost me $125. And that is probably the most, I think that's the most I've ever spent on a single figure, which is crazy. Yes. Except for Titan class Transformers. Okay. And the reason I spent this much is because I really like Cooler. Cooler is one of my favorites. He comes with all types of hands. He comes with some feet that can, oh darn, where are my feet? Oh, he's come with the graspy feet, as you see here. So you can kind of grab some characters' heads or get them some nice poses. I'm not going to put them on just because I don't feel like it. Also, he has this head here, which I hate. I hated that he ever had his lips out in the movie. So I'm not putting that on. But just know that he comes with a lot of accessories and he feels premium. Matter of fact, he feels premium as hell. This is by far the nicest SH Figurarts figure I've owned. And look at that paint. You see the detail, the shading, the vibrant parts of blue or whatever you want to call that color. It looks blue to me, like a midnight blue. The fingernails look good. Our toenails look good. I mean, look at that. That is fucking fantastic. And I'm sorry for the language, but there's no other way I can say it. It hits different. The back spikes. This guy's just clean. Just flat out clean. As far as articulation goes, you know, hey, he can do what you want him to do. I mean, it does get kind of ugly at some points, especially down here. If you move these out, well, it's not even doing it now. Oh, there we go. If I move it out like a little bit, you can kind of see that little spot right there. That's kind of ugly. I don't really like that. But you can see his range, like him just back fisting like Brawley or somebody like that. That is freaking awesome. And he's a big boy. Look at how big he is compared to Goku Black, who's like the same size as like the Goku. So that tells you how big he is. I'll also put a couple of lines in here so you can kind of get a feel for how big he is. But here's a deluxe Transformer next to him, Cheetor. So you can see he's massively larger than him. Here's a Voyager scale Tigertron next to Cooler. And again, you can see Cooler's massively larger than him. Here is another figure I have not reviewed. That is the Storm Collectibles Ryu. And he's bigger than him. Not by much, though. It's the spikes that really give it. And I'll probably bring Brawley in here in a minute. But you see, you get a lot of bad boy with this guy. And his tail is well articulated. Well, I can't say well, because you only have, like, you have this part, this joint here. Kind of like Android 21, if you have her. That's how this tail feels. I thought I would not like the tail because of that, but I actually really love it. I just don't know how I'm going to put this on the shelf. I'm probably going to have to, like, put it to the side or something like this. I don't know. I have no clue. Maybe like this on the shelf to make sure he's not, like, knocking down everybody. But that looks amazing. Let me get two more figures in here. So as you can see, Final Form Brawley is, Full Power Brawley is larger than him, which is to be expected. Then I have this little $10 Frieza. I'll probably go and get the next Frieza that's like $30-something too, because I'm really not liking the size of this Frieza, especially now looking at his brother. He looks like a baby. So, yeah. But, you know, it's a stand-in. I don't have a Frieza yet, so it's a stand-in. Looks good. Very happy to see that that these are working for me. I like this figure. I like both these figures. If I had to give Cooler a score out of 10, I would give Cooler a solid 9.5. He'd get a perfect 10 if he had a shooting accessory or a fire or a bolt or energy effect. That would be perfect. That's the only thing that can make him better. I have not reviewed Brawley, Full Power Brawley yet, so he's in the future. But I want to get some of these figures I have not done this year out. So thanks for watching. Until next time, peace and chicken grease.